Hello guys! Welcome back to our social media career series, Day 2.
So, nung day 1, pinag-usapan po natin ang different roles under social media. So, quick recap nga tayo. The 4 common roles under social media na usually ay nagagamit interchangeably sa mundo ng freelancing are social media manager, social media marketer, social media strategist, and content creator. So kung hindi pa po napapanood yung day 1 para hindi agad ma-overwhelm dito sa day 2, pakihanap po sa playlist. Magsimula po sa day 1 bago po dito sa day 2 dahil today, ang pag-uusapan na po natin ay the 5 essential skills for beginner social media managers must learn. This 5 I would actually call the starter pack skills. Bakit? Kasi para po sa akin, itong 5 essential skills na to ang basic foundation para makapag-start ka na as a social media manager nang hindi naman na-overwhelm. So alisin mo na yung mga distractions at alamin natin today ang 5 essential skills na kailangan mo para mag-start as a social media manager. Kung ready ka na, let's go. Skill number 1, content planning. This is your ability to organize and plan what to post. At hindi lang basta what to post, but when and why. So bakit mo kailangan maging content planner? Kasi kaya ka nga social media manager. Lahat ng business kailangan ng presence sa social media at yung presence para maging present ka sa social media, kailangan may post ka. At para may mai-post ka, kailangan may plano ka kung ano, kailan, at bakit mo yun ipopost. Essential skills number 2, copywriting. Ang copywriting naman is your ability to write in words. Writing in caption na clear, catchy, at relatable. Third essential skill, basic graphic design. From content planning, alam mo na kung ano, bakit at kailan mo ipopost. Copywriting, alam mo na ang isusulat mo na caption na clear, catchy at relatable. Ngayon naman is basic graphic design, panahon na para alamin mo or pagtutunan mo kung paano naman magiging visually appealing yung idea ng post mo. Bakit naman kailangang visually appealing? Kasi kung sobrang ganda mong magsulat as a copywriter or as a social media copywriter, di ba ang ganda ng caption mo? Very relatable. Pero alam natin na sa social media, very short yung attention span ng mga tao. Dapat yung visual mo, we're talking about the picture, okay? Yung picture ng post mo ay catchy. Sometimes we call it image hook. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Dapat pag nakita nila yung picture ng post mo, maiengganyo silang basahin yung caption. Catchy yung picture. Ano kaya yung paliwanag naman sa caption? Pero wag ka muna magpanik. Kaya nga sabi ko, di ba? Basic graphic design. Kahit sa Canva ka lang munang mag-start. Hindi naman kailangan pang malakasan agad. Ang pinakamahalaga, mag-practice ka everyday. Dahil yun lang yung way para gumaling ka sa pagdi-design ng post para sa business ng client mo. So Canva is more than enough. Promise. Very beginner-friendly yon at may free version po ayon na pwede mong pagpraktisan araw-araw. Essential skill number 4, analytics and insights. Oh, wag ka muna magpanik. Para lang mahirap yung pakinggan, pero ganito lang ang ibig sabihin niyan. Sa social media kasi, may analytics na tinitingnan para malaman mo kung tama yung ginagawa mo. So, dito sa analytics and insights, kapag marunong kang bumasa ng numbers sa social media, malalaman mo kung yung first essential skill na content planning, tama ba yung pinlano ko? Tama ba yung kinaption or effective ba yung caption ko? At effective din ba or catchy ba yung image or visual or picture na ginawa ko? Kasi bawat business iba-iba. And alam natin yan, nobody's perfect. Laging sa marketing or sa business may tinatawag na A/B testing. Hindi yung unang post mo, viral agad yan. Hindi yung unang post mo, gustong-gusto agad yan. Hindi yung unang post mo, sakto agad yan. Pero kapag marunong kang bumasa ng analytics and insights, malalaman mo dun kung, ay, ang ganda ng picture na to, pero hindi siya nag-resonate sa audience ng business ng client ko. Sa pamamagitan ng pagbabasa ng analytics at insights, maa-adjust mo yung strategy mo. Maa-adjust mo yung mga post mo sa susunod. In short, sa pamamagitan ng analytics at insights, ida-direct ka nito how to improve your posts. Kaya wag matakot kasi sa totoo lang, practice lang ang lahat. Practice makes no, nobody's perfect. Practice makes progress. And essential skill number 5, community engagement. Simple, social media is social. At ang main goal ng social media or social media presence ng bawat business is to connect to their customer or to connect to their audience. So, community management, dapat si social media manager, alam niya kung paano kumonect sa audience, makipag-engage sa community or sa audience ng business ni client. There you have it! Those are the 5 essential skills na kailangan mo as a beginner social media manager. Hindi kailangan ma-overwhelm. Kailangan lang alamin mo yung basic foundation kasi lahat naman doon nagsisimula. Kapag alam mo yung basic foundation, pag na-master mo yon, alam mo na kung paano mag-level up. So again, I call this 5 essential skills as starter pack skills for a beginner social media manager. So, nagpapanik ka na ba kung paano matututunan ang bawat isa? 5 pa lang yan. So don't panic. It's organic. Paano matututunan ang effective content planning, copywriting, basic graphic design, analytics and insights at community engagement. That's why binuo natin ang series na to. Para pagkatapos ng series na to, my hope and my prayer is sana po ay maging ready kayo makapag-start at makapag-sell ng service nyo as a social media manager at kumita ng decent income habang tayo ay nasa bahay because social media management is an in-demand skill. Kaya excited ako for day 3 onwards dahil sisimulan po natin ang step-by-step tutorial kung paano gawin ang mga basic but essential skills na mga to. So don't forget to follow my page and always turn on your notification para hindi po ma-miss. See you sa day 3 hanggang maging ready na po tayong maging social media manager at magbago ang buhay. See you!